It be Tuesday, my friends. We are gonna do some Battlefield Tuesday, baby. Yeah. I gotta get this battle pass done before the season ends, because there's gonna be a new season soon. We survived the Arctic freeze. And let's see.
The Russians have decided to hit us where we live. I guess they're tired of being beat in the arms race. Our top-line weapons are provided by a manufacturer named Norvik. Their autonomous facility in Scandinavia is being targeted by Russian forces and allied NOPADs. This facility must be recovered and secured under American control. You wouldn't want us to run out of bullets anytime soon, would you? Bring your best firepower and keep warm. Command out.
Let's do this.
Just lost Sector Alpha to the enemy. We don't control enough sectors. We must fight harder.
Oh, the helicopter's getting bombarded. My glasses on, actually. Hold on 1 second.
Sector Bravo has fallen to hostiles.
Hold on. Don't let go. There we go. Let's see better. It's so crisp now.
Sector Charlie.
Oh shit.
More sectors than the enemy, but this battle is far from over.
Oh, they crashed into the building. There's still a guy here somewhere. I'm gonna find him. What's going on? There he is. I knew they were hiding on those things, dude. I knew they were. Why can't I get on D? D's nuts. I have an idea.
Set.
The Russians out, but they'll counterattack.
Okay, no one else is on D. Alright. Got some pork chili cooking. Let's keep an eye on it after these matches. Hello? Hello? There we go. I think the microphone was way too low. I think we're good now. That could explain a lot. It was on the lowest setting. I don't know what happened there.
Squad mate first pass.
Jeez.
Taking Sector Echo.
Our forces have taken more sectors than the enemy. This is how we defeat them.
Oh, I want that guy. Oh, we got someone
Enemy
here.
forces have
Or was it
taken
the
a
jet?
blow. They'll keep coming.
I think it was the jet.
Troop spotted. 200 meters.
Is that guy just Superman? Did you see that? Your troops coming in. Your D might be compromised. Dude, what was his health?
Friendly down. Heck, breathing.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Friendly down.
They have so many jets right now. got this gun fully mastered. What all the points for? I don't know. Uh-oh, we're out of ammo. We are out of ammo, my friends. We're gonna have to move in. Oh, dude, I leave D1 for a second. Oh, there's a tank here. That doesn't help. Ah, I fucking knew it. He saw me. Oh, no. Are we losing? We're losing. We need to be on the... Okay. I think D1's safe. Oh, no, we're not losing. Okay, good. That guy killed himself. The helicopter. Oh, we got an insurgent team right here. Moving in. Alright. I'll help you guys out.
Sectors for now. This is not acceptable.
I wonder if I get a revive. Fuck. Ah! It's a good spot. I like that, guys. I like that. Let's take this B1. They're everywhere. They moved in. Oh, it's right here. Damn.
The hostiles have already spent half their resources. Keep going.
To get E1 back. Oh my. Oh, he got me. He got me. He got me.
Move it!
We need to get E2 back. We need to move in. First. Oh, shh. Oh, they have a lot of AI, it looks like. Well, not a lot, I guess. Some. Sussing.
Your supply drop ready.
Sector Echo is ours.
Boom. Let's move in. I wonder if anyone did the Easter egg yet. I think she's a young girl and she thinks she has all the answers, but life doesn't go according to plans and schedules, so... Like last night, my internet went out. And I had the stream just cut early. And then that whole thing just went to shit. And then I tried to stream later that night and I was too tired.
The enemy strategy is working. We must secure more sectors.
But like, we don't... What schedule do we have? We just work, dude. We work and we have free time. That's... I mean, what else are we doing? I don't know what to schedule. Oh, she's Japanese, right? They have a different mentality. Oh! Oh my god, they're catching up. We're losing. Not really. Like, I don't know what it would benefit me more. Like, except for what? To brag about it? Or... If I mean, Google Translate works perfectly for me. I had a Chinese driver taking me home the other day, actually. And I was trying to tell him not to take the back roads, because the GPS always does the back roads, right? And... yeah, we use Google Translate. Well, my workout is actually during streams. Like, when I play, Battlefield or Warzone or whatever. So in between matches, I do the weightlifting. I do a set, and then, yeah. And then while I'm working, I walk around all day at work, though. And I lift at work, because, you know, I'm loading groceries onto totes, onto this cart. These heavy totes. Oh! So my workout is different than yours, because I don't know if you have a lot of physical activity at your job. So maybe you need to incorporate more. at home, but also I don't have a set schedule at work. Like you got the Monday through Friday, you know, every shift, same shift set up, not me. Oh shit, there was a guy there?
Sector Charlie in enemy hands.
I'm gonna take C1, dude. Oh my god. Mr. Shane. No, we're losing now. Come on, team. We gotta take a point back. This is not good. We're taking B1 though. Spawning in the worst. I'm only streaming right now because there's really nothing else to do, and depending on the tax return, like if it's not enough to get me the computer, then I'm probably done streaming. Like that's it. But as far as like what you're saying, I mean, I think in the long run, I would love to just be able to.
We've secured more sectors than them.
Like I would need to stop streaming. No more wasting time on streaming, and spend that time learning how to use Unity. So I would love to make a game, but the also problem with that is I need a really good computer for it to run smoothly. So it comes down to that computer for some of the feature stuff I want to do.
Reloading!
There's definitely a good quote I remember from... Oh, this guy snuck up behind us. Home Improvement, when Wilson tells, you know, what's it called? Basically, you gotta focus your time on one thing instead of a bunch of little things.
Sector Alpha has fallen to the enemy.
That's one philosophy on it, right? But then I think too, in the line of the crop metaphor of you know, focusing on one plant instead of a little or whatever. Anyway, point is,
We're real short on resources. Wrap it up.
maybe it's good to have multiple little plants growing, because maybe one of them will not grow to work at all. And then you wasted a lot of time on one thing when you could have been investing in multiple things, and then one of those grows like crazy. Kyoki came over yesterday, and I let him play Fortnite on my PlayStation while I was playing it on the computer. It runs not amazingly, but that Fortnite is so much easier on the computer. All these PC players that bitch about aim assist, like, dude, mouse and keyboard is just always the dominant way. I don't care what they say.
Troops in full control of Sector Delta.
Like, it was just a night and day difference on how much we lost. We lost, my friends. They overcame us.
Under enemy control.
I gotta go check my food real quick that I'm cooking.
You are overwhelmed. We must take our losses and retreat while we still can. We've got an emergency. Russian troops are moving in to secure a data center in Songdo, South Korea. You don't want to know what's on those servers, but they're vital to American operations in this region. Other Allied task forces are on their way. You need to coordinate efforts and secure the targets. Get ready to move.
don't control enough sectors. Secure those objectives.
Oh my god. It started without me. Where are we? Oh, this map. Ah, but of course.
Reload! We've captured Sector Charlie.
I don't like this one. Oh, thank you. Whoa. Ow.
Secured more sectors than our enemy. Make sure you defend them.
Oh, he's gonna get me. It's trippy.
Sector Echo is ours.
Yeah, good one!
This is like server rooms? Like, what is this place? I don't even understand. Should try to go for A1. That, what? They killed me?
Where do we stand? Our forces are struggling to control objectives, sir.
I think Kit's left. Kit's didn't like my conversation, so he dipped out.
Sector Bravo has been lost to the hostiles.
But whatever. That guy just turned around and had perfect aim. That's interesting.
sectors than the hostiles. Control Sector Alpha.
Enemy down! Reload it!
How? I destroyed the beacon. Like, I don't even understand. The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid.
They're a long way from surrender, but they're wounded.
The funny thing is, I just don't know why he has to bring up the lorry. Like, why do you gotta bring that up? Like, who gives a fuck what the lorry thinks? I don't understand. This bitch is like, what, know all of everything? Just makes me hard to think you're not simping and will always bring her up.
Charlie Sector has fallen.
Our forces have taken more sectors than the enemy. This is how we defeat them.
Grenade out!
I mean, he got me. He got me.
Our strategy isn't working. They now control more sectors.
Oh, damn! Colonel Cancer. He's hiding in the interior.
Sector Alpha now secure. Enemy tank! East!
What makes hurt bad?
Enemy
Oh my gosh. Oh my god! Bro, I was gonna get him. I heard him coming. Oh, we gotta get A1 back. What are you doing over here, dude?
Regroup on my third marker.
Can't just let them take Alpha.
A hostile just secured Sector Delta.
Bitch. Don't mess with me, Mrs. Nasty. No!
Lost Sector Delta to the hostiles.
Yeah, distraction assist. Okay, guys. Oh! That was the end of that tank. Plus.
We only have half our resources left. Make them count.
Dude, we're dying. We're dying.
Head out to the marker. Come on.
We're gonna capture Charlie.
The Russians have Sector Delta. The enemy holds more sectors than us. It's time to push up.
We need to secure that objective. Watching your progress.
All right. Okay. Oh my god. He got me. We're still losing though. Oh no! Oh, we're taking heavy fire.
Things are looking up, troops. We control more sectors than the hostiles.
I'm sorry, I fucked up. I fucked up, guys. I fucked up. That was bad. That guy's probably not happy with me. We're definitely gonna lose this game.
They have Sector Echo.
Jesus, my God, dude. Where the fuck? Where are they? Where is everyone? Where are they coming from?
They control more sectors than us. Move to counterattack. Support drop ready and waiting.
Oh. We're losing everything. I don't even know where everyone's at. Why didn't the shield come out? Like, what? I put my shield, I was gonna run in with my shield, it just wouldn't come out. Of course. What? Oh my god.
Now control sector Bravo.
We control more sectors than the enemy, but this battle is far from over.
Shit.
Hostiles control sector Alpha.
I got one. Oh, I revived him. So it makes no difference.
Disregard that! Take that objective!
Careful out there.
What?
Sector Alpha has been lost to hostiles. The enemy strategy is working. We must secure more sectors.
Of course.
Distance, 250 meters.
Yeah, 12 HP.
source.
Yep, I knew he went over there.
Sector Bravo has been taken by the hostiles.
Fucking kid. How is he not dead? Why does this game hate me,
Allied
dude?
forces running low on most everything. They have control of Sector Alpha.
They seized too much territory. We're all
That's... Of course, there's a guy. There's always someone behind.
Sector Delta has been conquered by the enemy.
Yeah, dude. That kid can see perfectly through smoke. No fucking problem.
Hostiles just took Sector Echo.
That team has been on top of A2 this
We
whole
don't control
time,
enough sectors.
and
We
they
must
didn't.
fight
They didn't
harder.
just drop down to capture A1.
That objective, secure
How stupid
We'll monitor you
are
from
some
here.
of these people, you know? I mean, we lose. That much is for sure.
Our troops just took Sector Alpha.
Take the fire.
All right, I'm gonna go put my green
We
chili.
don't need any more losses today.
All right. Oh. Mastery 24. How many masteries are there? Mastery 40. See, that's what I'm trying. I'm gonna get it out on all the guns. I'm gonna get that on all the guns. At some point. I don't know when. And I don't know how. I think we're gonna do some whoa. Some breakthrough now. Switch it up. Also, like, I don't even use this thing. Oh, we were just here. But on conquest mode.
We have occupied an objective.
Yeah, I like that.
Secure all objectives. Once we have one sector, we will force the Americans into the next. This battle is taking a toll on our forces. We no longer control Alpha 1.
Well, I got one of them. I snuck in there and I got a little guy.
Hostiles have secured an objective. Initiating attack on objective Alpha 1.
Здесь опасно! Не подходите ко мне! Мне уже не помочь! Не подходите!
Ah, nuts. Ah, nuts. Что бросили? Oh my goodness, where?
Friendly forces
I'm taking
targeting
fire,
Alpha
man.
1.
I'm taking heavy fire. Oh, my team's getting blasted, dude. I shot that guy with a bazillion rounds, and he's not dead. Did you just see that?
We are attacking Alpha 2.
Let's move in. Well, of course there's a guy behind me. Come on, man. Come on, Sully. What are you doing? You know there's guys behind you. You know. It's like I can't do anything.
Objective secured by enemy forces.
How are they? Where are they hitting from?
We're attempting to take Alpha 2. Our troops just seized Alpha 1.
It's a nice little spot we got. Ugh. They found me. They got me finally. That is where we need a big ass machine gun.
We have been pushed off Alpha 1.
Fuck yeah. Photography, man. The three things I really want to try to get going this year, possibly four,
Captured objective Alpha 2.
is, you know, a better streaming setup,
Forces are struggling to overcome the American defense.
learning a little bit about Unity, photography. I want to really do some, get my pictures I take. And what I thought would be cool is sell t-shirts of the pictures I take.
Friendly forces targeting Alpha 1.
Leave him alone.
Our attack on Alpha 2 is underway.
all while working either King Supers still, or figure out the Uber rental car program and just working that on the... I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know. I'm watching right now. I'm watching YouTube tutorials, but again, I tried running it on the computer, and this is nothing like, I don't want to sound ungrateful because your computer is fine. It's just when you try to load multiple assets, it like starts lagging out, and then the heater thing happens. I was like trying to make a bunch of trees in a forest, and it was not having fun. So, so I was like, maybe I can't do it on this computer. It's just crazy that you were able to stream and play Sekiro, but I guess maybe Sekiro isn't that thing. I mean, it's nothing like admit to. You know what I mean? Like, you gave me a free computer. It's not a bad. Like, I'm not ungrateful. I'm trying to say. I just realized that there's not much I can do with it that I thought I could. And that's fine. I just got to save up and get my own computer. You know, I figured, what, 1,500? You had to have, because I can't even run Fortnite on the lowest setting without it having some issues. Even WoW has to be, but that's neither there or there. Neither nor there, here, there, nor there. I was thinking, you think like 1,500? Now, in this day and age, 1,500 should be fine for a decent, just a tower, right? We didn't get anywhere. These kids stomped. We got mollywopped. We got mollywopped, guys. What's overtime? I think 1,500 should be alright. There might even be a deal going on by the time I have that kind of money, so... I just suck. I just suck. That's all, you know. As far as life concerns, I just suck. So I don't make a lot of money. At least on the ego materialistic social construct world, I suck. But I think in the spiritual world, I think I'm doing okay. Not the best, but I think I'm doing alright. When I was watching this thing about, like, lowering your blood pressure. Did you know there's like a technique that you can do right away, and it involves like grabbing something hard to squeeze on. I think it has to be your left hand, because that's where that nerve is at, or that artery, and you just squeeze this thing for like 2 minutes off and on, like a stress ball essentially, and it can lower your blood pressure by like 10 points right there. I gotta start drinking beet juice, too. Even though when I'm at home, my blood pressure's fine. But my doctor, when I get to the doctor, I freak out. And then it's a little high, and then she wants to put me on the meds. And I don't want to be on meds like that. I'm already on one med. Oh, dude, Kyoki, I told you Kyoki came over. He gave me... like, I don't even know. He gave me a shit ton of the of the good stuff, of the good herbage, because his dad works for a place, and they give him like all the leftover stuff, so they have bags of it. So he basically got me set up, because the way I use it, it'll last me for it'll probably last me all the way till fall. For I keep, and I'm glad, because the pen stuff, nah, I don't want it, you know. It's not like, I don't know. But I'm done with the pen. Like, it's just not the same. It just feels like a different high.
I can't say why, but the facility is important enough that the Russians want to take control. You must stop the Russians.
Flower it's just a better high for me.
In the region, so make sure they pay for every step they take. Go. Transport's waiting. Guard those objectives.
Tekken is in a couple weeks, man.
Still fall back, but we have to slow the enemy force.
I really wish you were coming to winter, but it's alright, I get it. I get it. Where'd you get shot from?
Alpha 2 has been lost.
I want one of these in real life, dude.
Alpha 1 is under attack. Enemy has secured an objective. You know what's, you know what I was thinking about last night, dude? Isn't it crazy? I don't know if they do it anymore. But remember gym class? We would ride. Nice shot. That was a good shot, BJ's clamp. Good job. Do you remember in gym class when we had to climb the rope to the top? Like basically the ceiling? Isn't that crazy, like, that concept, though, that, like, do they still do that? Because, like, if a kid falls, like, that can be the end, right? Like, I'm surprised it's not, like, you know, canceled. Like, or, like, they can only climb, like, 4 feet or something. I'm getting shot for this stuff. Oh my god. I think we can get this grenade over there. What? No, we didn't have a harness. All we had were mats. And you have, like, someone watching, kinda. Like your spotter at the bottom. Mind you, most kids couldn't make it past a certain height anyways, out of fear or lack of strength. But still, there was those kids that just went flying up it. I do remember in high school, someone did get hurt on that, remember we had the climbing wall? The climbing wall thing? Someone did get hurt doing that. One of our objectives is under attack.
Shield is on!
secured by hostile forces.
So I tried giving myself a mohawk last night, and yeah, the back is just impossible on your own, by myself. So now I'm back to completely shaved head again. The hair is gone.
Russians have lost strength. The cracks are showing.
But after it grows out a little bit again, I will hire a professional to do the mohawk. But other than that, the hair, it feels great, honestly. I love not having the hair. It's so nice. That guy they just did a drive-by on my ass. They just did a drive-by, dude. We've really got to get A2 back somehow.
Alpha 2 targeted. Attack.
So what I am going to be doing while I wait to find out the computer situation is I'm drawing my concept map. Just making little like you know. I wish I was cool. If I was cool at this game, that could have been something. But it wasn't. It was not. I wasn't cool. Yep, I'm dead. Yep. It's like no cover. Well, how are we supposed to get in there? Huh? I mean, I have a shield. I'm kind of. I guess I could just slowly make my way in.
Support package available.
Right. Can we move in this way?
2.
Fuck me, dude.
Alpha 1 is lost.
I tried.
The hostiles have taken 50% losses.
We gotta get a Alpha 1 back. Come on, guys.
Grenade!
Jeez. Dude, I haven't been on one good team all night.
Fall back to the next sector.
I'm always on these, like, Call of Duty kids. All they care about is their KDR.
Russian forces are in pursuit. Guard your objectives.
I work early tomorrow for my standards, so I think I have to try to stay up all night and work that shift.
Return to the fight.
Oh, God. I'm gonna try to take this tank out. Ah! I saw the sniper, it's too late.
They're a long way from surrender, but they're wounded.
Okay. My turn. Oh, the tree.
Hostiles attacking one of our objectives.
Like, I don't even know. Like, how did I not destroy that tank? Cool game! Fucking cool! Where? Why and where? And why? And where? Watch out, there's a tank aiming. Operation Attack Tank. We gotta get it somehow.
More package ready to drop.
Oh, look at, we got a trooper in. Dude, look at this guy. Hell yeah, dude. Well done. Well done, sir. Paratrooper.
Hostile troops, 90 meters away from my position. Bravo 1 under assault.
Ah! You're safe? Oh my god, it was a single fire mode.
Down to half strength.
Yeah, why not? You know, that's fine. You know, it's cool. Oh, hell yeah, thank you, dude. Oh! Miskaruska. He fucking tore us a new a-hole. So I have an idea. If I load C4 on this baby, and then we take it for a ride,
One of our objectives has been attacked.
let's see if we can take this helicopter out.
You're lost. Get back to the engagement.
I don't even know where it went. I don't even know what I was doing. Oh man, I cracked myself up at how silly I am. What a silly Willy. Oh, it blew up. It's gone. 'Tis gone. 'Tis a bloody gone. Da, 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 da. What was that? Ice cold killer. I like this thing. It's gonna self-destruct.
Enemies attacking Bravo 1.
Oh, we did stuff. We did stuff right there, guys. Ah! Oh, it's just a dog.
They're holding. The Russians cannot seem to penetrate them.
Yeah! I need armor deployed on my marker! Reloaded!
Hostile spotted at Bravo 1.
It's amazing. It feels like a full stomach too. And with a 24-hour
Is there a radio?
thanks to the natural rhythm of a 3-meal cycle. With Sustro,
That guy took so many bullets. Did it,
They're
dude.
retreating. Good work. You've proven yourself to me today, Notepads.
We fucking did it! We stood our ground. Ooh, purdy. Ooh, purdy.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Let's not keep them waiting. I like this map. I am a fan of this map. Hopefully, we're on attack. I like being on attack on this map.
Target today is an agricultural research facility in Egypt, key to mitigating the global famine. The Russians have already seized it, and our leaders deem that unacceptable. Your orders are to secure the facility. Coordinate your efforts, and we'll push the Russians clear into the desert. You want your families well fed? Take that facility back. All right, troops. Focus on your objectives. Secure this sector and push the Russians into the next.
Reload!
Let's do this. Whoa.
Hey, car mucker, move to that area.
Allies moving on Alpha 1.
I think that guy just blew himself up, or... No. So the polar vortex is kept in check because of a pressurized system that surrounds it. And then when it breaks open, the polar vortex leaks out into the rest of the Northern American continent. What I'm curious about is if it is indeed climate change or whatnot affecting the barrier will eventually there just never be a barrier? And then the Arctic will just be not like super cold, but normal cold? Or will it can't be forever leaking because it doesn't like build up, right? I mean, I don't understand what happens if the polar vortex doesn't be vortex anymore. I guess this is a great spot. This guy did a good job. Behind enemy lines perfectly.
Hostile on the ground.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Because it's over with for us. It left. It left in the wee hours of this morning. And now we're back to the normal cold of 35 degrees. Which just, I love it. I love when it does get deep freeze mode, because then when that 35 degrees comes, it feels so good. Though I still have to try to get a ride to work tomorrow, because there's no way I'm scooting in. The roads are still extremely covered.
Return to the combat area. Enemies attacking Alpha 2.
Isn't there a point at like a certain negative temperature you can't even feel, you as a human can't feel the difference anymore? Like it'll still kill you quicker, but you can't feel it anymore, like it doesn't matter. Can I tell you about a show I'm watching? It's gonna have spoilers. It's on Netflix. I know you don't really watch shows that much, so, you know. Alright, for anyone else watching the stream, I'm going to talk about the show called Midnight Mass. Spoilers ahead. So Midnight Mass is this horror show I'm almost done with. And it's about a little island that has a church, like a really big church community. And the show, I can see why it's kind of got some bad reviews, because the writing's kind of everywhere, but generally it starts off with, like, you see this, like, you hear about these creatures getting their blood sucked, so you're like, okay, there's some sort of monster on the island. Okay? And then it just kind of doesn't talk about it again. And instead it focuses on the church, like, completely, and the people of the church. So there's this pastor who, he leaves because he's sick, but then this young pastor takes his spot, you know, until the old pastor gets better. So the young pastor's, you know, hanging around, helping people, doing mass, all that stuff. You know, the whole eating the bread, of the flesh of Christ and the blood of Christ, that kind of stuff, right? And then eventually, miracles start happening. There's a girl in a wheelchair, and one day during Mass, the priest is like, just stand up. And everyone's like, what? Don't mess around like that. And then she stands up, blah, blah, blah. Miracle, right? She can walk again. And then other people's stuff, like their vision's coming back, people are, back pain is gone, some people are really old or getting younger, like getting back from dementia, like a lot of stuff is happening. Well, then you find out that the priest explains that he's actually the old priest that went away that was sick, but he's young again because he went on a pilgrimage to walk the steps that Jesus did. And in doing so, he ended up in a desert. Because at the time, he was an old man when he did this journey, and he was delusional. Dementia was descending on him, so he just got lost on his pilgrimage and ended up in the desert, found this like ruined temple, and in it was what he thought was an angel, but it's actually like a winged vampire demon thing that sucks his blood and turns him into a vampire. But he doesn't think that. He thinks this is the work of God. This is an angel because it has wings, and he's able to perform miracles now because the blood in him he gives to everyone, and they start healing because the vampire blood is regenerative. But he starts not being able to go outside and all that, and because he's a vampire. But to me, what is the thing about it that I think is pretty cool is that these religious people are going nuts over this miraculous power, and pretty much everything in the Bible says this is how the second coming works, because of the miracles that are happening, and that soon darkness will cover the world, and that's the time when we'll all be able to do stuff. Vampires essentially won't be able to do anything until the darkness covers the world. There's a chapter about how the sun will burn the flesh and stuff, and that's the fourth bowl. There's 7 bowls or something. The way this, I forget how the lady explained it. Because there's a girl, she's this super religious nut that is all about the pastor and his miracles and believes everything that's going on is the work of God, and that the final days are coming, and God is working through this pastor because of all the stuff going on. Which makes sense, because you see this stuff, you would probably believe it too. But all it is a vampire. It was just a vampire that messed with the pastor. But there's some like cool stuff, like one of the main characters gets attacked by the vampire and tries to warn like his parents and stuff that this is what's going on, that he's not performing a miracle, he has like some sort of monster blood in him, and they think he's delusional. And I like that because because it's not what's really going on. They believe that it's God doing the miracles. That part's not delusional. But the vampire part to them, that is like, that's crazy. Like, how could you bring that up? And that's how it is in real life, too. With religious people. Like, if it's not God, then you're crazy. It has to be God doing this stuff, right? Though I don't think religion, obviously it's not as dominant as it used to be. At least for our areas of the world and generations, but there are still plenty of young people that firmly believe in it. Even at my work, I have this 18-year-old Mexican little kid that is, he's all about fire and on God and for real, and bitches banging, but he still is firmly into God. Like, him and his friends all believe everything is God, so not dying out on the young generation as much as I thought it was. They just interpret it a different way. Well, yeah, exactly. But
Staging attack on Bravo 1.
then you know, exactly. If it's indeed hereditary and they're having more kids, then really religion shouldn't be dying out at all. It should just still be growing. There's another cool part when the writing and acting's a little weird in that show for sure, but the main character and like the love interest girl, they're talking about what they believe happens after death, and the girl obviously she's very, you know, faithful and believes in God and heaven, and the main guy, he doesn't believe in that stuff.
Never been better, says A wins film.
He believes, you know, the way he described it was a really good part. He was like, you know, once I believe how I die, once the body stops functioning and the blood is done pumping and the body ceases, the brain is still alive for 5 minutes. And in that 5 minutes, it does the biggest dump of DMT that the body has ever felt. And it puts you in a dream state that is just a combination of every memory and every dream you've ever had combined to be the dream of all dreams. And I love the way it just sounds so cool. The dream of all dreams. The final one. The biggest dream you'll ever experience. Which definitely could be death. You know, all the near-death experiences, all that's what it could be. It's just maybe a dream you never wake up from, that you're aware of. Or is the DMT rush a way for your body to let the consciousness go and move on to the next? I got slitted. Probably not, right? Like, yeah. Is that what ghosts are? They died so quick that they didn't have a chance to experience the dream of all dreams to let them...
All objectives secure. The sector is
progress to the next thing, so their leftover residue just stayed. See, I believe in ghosts, but I don't believe that ghosts are actual, like, the person, a spirit of the person. I believe it's just residual energy from the consciousness of an intense moment, and it needs a medium to, like, act. You know, so, like, some sort of energy, non-energy interference. Maybe it needs, I don't know, all kinds of whatever. But when all the cards line up, that residual energy is able to manifest for a little bit in our dimension. It's always there. We just can't see it. But sometimes we can when certain things work out in the environment. Like maybe that's why people see this stuff in the dark, because light and magnetic waves, or, you know, light radiation, what's it called? You know, all that electromagnetic stuff. Maybe it messes with the area. Maybe that's why, like, like pictures of it as all distorted and weird looking, because that instant of magnetic something, it fucks with whatever. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. No one does. But I do firmly believe in spirits, or at least what the energy of our consciousness. And I do believe our consciousness moves on to another thing. But there will be no Jared. There will be no me. Because that's just ego. Ego is identity, and consciousness is not
Attack on
identity.
Charlie 1 initiated by our troops. Up to that marker. Let's go.
But in the meantime, we should just do all the things we want to try. Oh! Bada bing, bada boom. Because really, I want to start just saying the things I want to say to people. And just do whatever the fuck I want. I'm not going to hurt anyone, you know, but I'm going to stop letting, like, fear and excuses and all that from doing stuff. Like, there's just no point. Because I'm gonna die no matter what anyways. That's just, I can't escape that. I waste a lot of energy on the fears and what ifs of life when I could just let go and enjoy it. Excuse me. You're gonna die, dude!
Going the wrong way. Get back.
Oh, he barely made it. He barely made it.
New objective set.
It's also why I just don't want to work a job till I'm 65 and I'm able to access my Social Security at the ripe age of 66 and a half years old. To what, maybe buy like an RV and then drive around and be like, oh yeah, we drove to the Grand Canyon. We drove to Mount Rushmore. We didn't actually do anything, we just drove by it and took a picture. Good thing I worked 80% of my life or more. Ah! Oh, that guy scared me. But don't get me wrong, though. You do have to have a job or some form of income. You can't escape that fact. If you want to have a safe life or like an enjoyable time, to enjoy life, you do have to have some income. You can't just sit there and be like, I can't. I'm not gonna work because fuck that. Like, you know, you have to. If you don't have money coming in, then what do you just? You're gonna be homeless? You think it like that's freedom? That's less freedom than having a job. Being homeless is way less freedom than having a job. All these people. I remember when I was younger. I used to think the same thing. Like, fuck this job stuff. Fuck all of it. It's stupid and it's pointless. And they take away our like freedoms of life. And there's supposed to be more than life. Sure, there's some spiritual things that are being completely drowned in the 40+ hour work life. That's for damn sure. But I assure you, being starving and cold is probably the worst thing for you both spiritually and your physical whatever life than having a job and being miserable that you have to work the next day. When I was younger, I got humbled because I went to a party and I left the party early and I missed the last bus home to where I live. So I was stuck in the main city all night with no jacket in January, and it was like 18 degrees out, and I had to walk around for about 5 hours until the morning bus that was a regional bus would take me home. And it woke my eyes to seeing even the homeless people were warmer than I was because they were all sleeping together, bundled up like in a corner. And I'm walking around with my arms inside my shirt trying to stay warm. And I went to a hotel and they kicked me out right away because I didn't have a room, so that didn't work. And then I just waited. My phone was dead, and I just had to wait. Eventually, I found a bus stop thing, and I just kind of huddled up in the corner. And then when I got home, I was so fucking happy to be inside and that was when we lived in that Superior place, but I was so happy to be home and just under that blanket, and I was like, my God, dude. I hate working that job I'm at, but if I didn't have that, I wouldn't be able to sleep in a bed like this. Where's this? Is this thing? What are we doing? And that was only one little day. One little 5 hours. And there's people that do that every day. All day. Most of them are because they decided to do drugs and alcohol all the time instead of not doing them. But there are mentally ill people with no family. In the 80s, they got rid of all the mentally, the what do you call the asylums, where you could just walk in and stuff. Like now it's like clinics, but it's not like what it used to be. So now there's just tons and tons of mentally ill people that have nowhere to go, that normally back in the day they could have gone to these centers. The state paid for it, and they would be fine. These people can't have jobs and stuff. Like, they aren't able to do any of that. I taught one of those people is a regular homeless guy in my area. He's constantly talking to himself, but he's never on anything. Like, he's coherent. It's just he can't, be a part of normal society because he sees things and hears things that aren't there. Kind of like me rambling about random shit right now. while I'm shooting people in a video game. I got lucky. I feel like if there was a dial to my sanity, I think it's just close to almost not being able to be part of society. Like just not caring completely. Kind of like Jack Nicholson's character in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Like, he's not mentally super crazy, but he doesn't give a shit. And he doesn't know how to not give a shit.
By any measure, we're at half strength.
I hear... Okay. You mother...
We are moving to attack Delta 2.
Yeah, it's on Netflix right now. So usually when those movies come on the mainstream streaming things, they start showing up everywhere. I remember though the first time I saw it was at Rob's. And that movie made me almost... I mean, I try not to cry. I wanted to cry. But I didn't want to cry in front of Rob. So I just had to, like, really hold it in there towards the end. Because it's sad. It's a sad ending.
Delta 1 under attack by hostiles.
It's a really, really good movie, though.
Reloading.
You know what's crazy, too? Is they got rid of all those mental institutions because they said it was too much money. And now it's costing everyone more money to deal with the problems of the crazies running around freely.
Enemy forces attacking Delta 1.
God, I would love one of these so bad. Shit would be so cool, dude. Dangerous. But just imagine rolling up to work like this. I feel with the right technology, though, it could be pretty safe. Like, if it was all, like, mostly automated on safety stuff, like, not allowing you to go past a certain height, certain speed, and constant stability, then I think they would be fine. It would just have to be regulated internally. And someone would always find a way to break through or hurt themselves. But besides, like okay, like say you turn it on, you input the address of where you're going. It'll automatically decide if it has enough battery life to get there. And if it doesn't have enough battery life, it won't even let you start it. There's no, like, free ride mode. You can't just, like, go take it for a free ride. You just have to put in a destination to let it know where you are going. And then it can plot out, you know, things. I guess you would probably have no control, really. I don't know. I'm in over my head here. I don't think I've seen those paramotor things. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh my god, there's a sniper behind us, guys. Oh man, I just wish I could just like win like 10 grand or some shit. I need a car. Really, I need a car. Okay, kids. In the grand scheme of things, I need a vehicle that is better than a scooter. Unfortunately. Because of the elements, man. The fucking elements. They really do dictate us. So much.
Put one down. Give me one sec.
Okay.
Eyes open here! Southeast!
Grenade out.
Friendly forces are engaging Echo 2.
I need to reload.
Also, that's with the ghost stuff. That's why I really like Art Bell.
Armor.
Because, like, me and that guy are on the same page, dude. Our theories on ghosts and stuff. That's exactly how I feel. You want to know something weird I do for memory stuff? I try to keep my memory a little sharp. Is I don't save people's phone numbers in my phone with their names. I try to just remember the numbers when I see them pop up or message me. And you know, I feel like it's like a mini game every day. To help. Oh!
Enemy vehicle down.
Thank God I can just blow stuff up in their face. Well, I when I was listening to his stuff, I started thinking about my experiences in the house, in the Colorado Springs house, and like the little Bilbo Baggins story that I, told everyone that I had. Like, I still can remember it to this day. But as I remember it, I keep thinking, what did I really think I saw? But then I talked to my mom and my sister, and they still remember the stuff they see, and it's like, yeah, I mean, something was going on in that house. And of course, the common thing is, I was looking up, of course, Colorado Springs area stuff, and that whole land did indeed belong to, obviously, really old Native American tribes. We're talking tribes from possibly 12,000 years ago.
Give me one sec. I'll fix you up.
Got this far, no pass. Just a
And then lots of other tribes fighting over
Back though.
pretty much all of Colorado. I think all of Colorado, if not most of it, was ancient tribes.
Echo 2 lost. Repeat, Echo 2 lost.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Hostiles are taking an objective.
I was coming to save you. Wait, what did I just pick up? I don't want this, dude. Give me my gun back. I don't know. There's a lot of people that believe that the sand dunes is like
This attack is coming apart. Gotta
the
prepare
area
our
of a
forces and head to
vortex,
battle soon.
a dimensional vortex where spirits and or not spirits, but energies and stuff can come through, and that's like the #1 UFO spot in the world, I think, is there too.
One is being secured.
So, you have that spot, and all around it, New Mexico, Nevada, all kinds of shit have happened all around that vortex, so to speak. The sand dunes are ancient. Like, that is ancient Colorado.
Reloading!
I'm trying to think why it's relevant. Hold on. Because technically everything is ancient, but...
Our attack on Echo 1 has started.
Oh, wow, we could do this. Come on. Come on. Got him.
Reloading now!
We just seized Echo 2.
Oh, we're about to take Echo 1.
The Russians are defeated.
Boom.
The entire site is now secure.
Overtime. That guy wrote HH instead of GG. I wonder if he knows what he did. Psycho what? Hey. Hey. Ooh, this is the latest map. Have you seen that map of like the flat Earth map? The like the real Earth.
One of our recon units discovered an underground laboratory there. What they found was of incredible concern. Technology like we have never seen before, developed in secret. Reports claim the laboratory belonged to a company called Boreas, but we suspect this is part of another American conspiracy. Hold the line until our forces extract all necessary evidence. Do not back down. Defend your objectives and hold this sector. We have fallback positions if needed, but we must wear down the U.S. forces.
The islands, like the islands beyond the Arctic Circle thing. God, it looks so cool though if it was ever real. All these like other places that we're not allowed to go to. Yeah, the ice wall. And then like all these like other islands, and then there's like a second ice wall, and then more islands, and then like a third ice wall, and then like one more set of continents. I really don't like this guy's name. I don't really want to revive him. It's a stupid name, but whatever. Okay.
Objective Alpha 1 has been lost.
It's Glizzy. Those are your medics.
Sector lost. Fall back and mount a new defense in the next sector.
I hate it, dude. I don't know, I just, God, I can't stand the vernacular so much. I don't know why it bothers me so much.
Defend the objective. Do not let them take this sector.
I wish I could just not let it bother me. It's just the stupidest fucking sounding idiots ever.
An objective is under siege.
I haven't seen Gummy in a while. Sometimes I think that because it's the newest year, so he got his report card and he got grounded, so he's not allowed on the internet right now.
We have a breach at one of our objectives.
I don't believe he is. I honestly don't believe he is. I think he's lying. I think he's a child, dude. I legit think he's a child. Like a teenager.
We have been pushed off Bravo 1.
Time for something new.
Him and Hunter act pretty much the same. Hunter's just way more autistic about it.
Defend the next sector.
And way more immature.
Head back. You've left the engagement.
Why do I die? There's a million people there. And I get attacked? Man, we're getting kind of mollywopped.
Shield up.
Okay. So many grenades! It's like Grenade City. You get some rest, buddy. I will see you this weekend, or maybe some other time, who knows? Packers game Saturday, though. I'm going to be busy, actually, since they fucking dominated Dallas and are now heading into the second round of the playoffs. This game, man. You fucking with me? All that and it didn't, nothing? The Elder Gods. How the fuck is he up there? What is this team doing? Dude! This team. It's GG. It's GG.
Sector lost. We planned for this. Move and defend the objectives in the next.
Check your net. Return to the fight.
Guard your objective. There's nowhere else to run.
I got one of them. It's almost time for dinner. Dinner. Oh my god. There's so much fire. boom. It's not a lot. How did he get what? That is fucking bullshit, dude.
Their attack is strong, but we are stronger. Do not give in.
Getting in those kills to get that skin for him. How did he get me? Like, what the fuck, dude? This game is fucking rigged. My God. Yeah, I'll shoot him after he gets me. Thanks, team.
You must prevent them from taking this sector, or we will lose the battle.
There's always someone there. Meat Bicycle. I remember that one kid's name. Meat Popsicle.
Ready to go.
So much. It's okay. Just keep running
This
in like
final
that.
sector is our last line of defense. Do not retreat.
So much! There's so much in there, dude. That's crazy. Oh my God, there's a million turrets up there too. It's the thing is, I am distracting them completely. Because as long as I keep running in there, They're just gonna keep trying to kill me. Oh my god, they're on the point. Do not let them get on the point, guys. Like, let me keep being the main distraction. That's so fun. It's just so fun to me. Ah, bleh. Got him. I'm not reviving you, you fucking stupid, bro. This kid is... With a name like It's Glizzy, of course he's fucking stupid.
Let's see how they handle this.
That's glitched. That's a glitched background right there. Looks cool. Oh, that is glitched.
You must prevent them from taking this sector, or we will lose them.
Dude, they're gonna lose. As long I'm pretty sure I'm winning this game. Helping this team win big time. I wish I had someone else to do this with me, because we could just like run in 2 shields. But again, as long as I keep running in and doing this, there's just nothing they can do. They're just wasting their time. It's also giving me a lot of kills for the
Unit.
what's it called? The Dozer skin. That's so... Oh man, I just got 3 kills by doing that. There's no stopping the dozer technique. GG's, son.
The Americans are retreating. Good work. I will remember this day, though, Pats.
Well done, guys. Well done. Yeah. So I'm gonna call it for now. I'll be back later tonight. I'm gonna eat, probably take a nap because I gotta try to stay up all night for work. So I will see you guys later. But we're gonna play Final Fantasy. But that was a good session. So I'll see you guys.